Alors,
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. Are pumped. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics.
oh,
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
me revoilà. Promets de pas rire si je te raconte un truc. Ok, vas-y, je rigole pas. Promis, juré, craché. Oula, on va faire un truc déjà par rapport à ça. Contrôle help. C'est pas ça. Option. Caméra option. Ouais, c'est bon. Hop. Sinon, je vais être dans le mal. En ce moment, j'envoie plein de mails pour ma formation. Vous voyez? Est-ce que...
Agent Hartcroft, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it.
J'ai une personne qui s'appelle Monsieur
First
Bat.
it's away.
Ouais.
Second down. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
J'ai fait un mail à ce monsieur. Ouais.
Agent Old Rock.
En fait, je m'attends à la connerie.
Fire out of our weather.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
A longing for the battle.
Nice
Et la
work.
catastrophe.
The ball's got a track. Over.
Pourquoi Pourtant, je connais par cœur ce truc. Ah mais d'accord, ok.
Call requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Oh.
I've got visual confirmation.
Bon, j'ai promis, mais je pourrais pas me retenir. Je dis à Kali. En ce moment, Ingrid envoie plein de mails pour sa formation. Elle a une personne qui s'appelle Monsieur Batz. Batz. Il y a un S à la fin, donc je dis Batz. Elle a marqué: j'ai fait un mail à ce monsieur. Et la catastrophe. Le traducteur a décidé de fonctionner et ça a écrit: bonjour monsieur Chauve-souris. Au lieu de monsieur Batz. Ça fait 1 heure que je rigole. Ah. Le mail, il a été envoyé?
Je m'attendais à pire en vrai. Je m'attendais à BIT. Voilà.
Should on the door. Nice shooting.
Parce que si, eh bien si, malencontreusement,
Be advised, ball is
bah oui,
nearing
ah,
the lab.
bah
Agent
malencontreusement,
D6, you ready?
t'as renvoyé un autre mail pour dire: ouais, je suis désolé, c'est le traducteur qui a écrit ça.
Agent D6, deploy.
First is down.
J'ai tout relu, mais pas son nom.
Both force fields down. Strong work, Team 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir, he's well too, yeah?
En espérant que le gars il le prenne pas mal et qu'il se dise en espérant qu'il le prenne pas mal surtout. Voilà, on va surtout dire ça.
I'll improve, I swear.
Je cherchais un doc dans les mails envoyés, je vois la phrase.
Yes? Water leaking into the
En
lab?
tout cas,
I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
espérons que tu as une réponse au moins.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires.
C'est le recruteur du centre de formation MDR. Non mais moi je dis il comprendra. Si tu lui expliques à l'avenir, il comprendra. J'espère.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
Ça promet pour une secrétaire. J'avoue que ça par contre, c'est... Ouais. Vous voulez faire quoi, secrétaire? Vous êtes sûr? Oui. Pas nous.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island.
Si je dois prendre des rendez-vous pour les gens, ils vont pas savoir comment ils s'appellent. Je te jure, ça va être marrant ça.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me. Come on.
You're weak, Sly. I expected more.
Jump for it.
Hurry!
This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry! almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Help me out here.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
Fly! It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold
À mes yeux, il a dû se dire ouais, il y a un truc parce que bon, entre Monsieur Bats, un truc à 4 lettres, avec un animal que globalement c'est composé de 2 mots, il a dû dire il y a une couille.
There it all was, stretching back to my
Il y a 2 probabilités, soit c'est une erreur dans l'écriture, soit elle se fout de ma gueule. Et ça c'est moins bon, c'est si il dit elle se fout de ma gueule. Ah oui, c'est vrai que je voulais faire un truc. Bon bah de toute façon vous voyez ça en même temps.
I was robbed of my
37 trophées.
childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home.
Voir la galerie de chaque épisode, obtenir tous les gadgets, obtenir du butin hors pièce en faisant les poches des ennemis avec Sly, Murray et Bentley.
And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us.
Terminer la mission, le sanctuaire des ancêtres,
Then I met
132
this
dégâts.
guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the
Bon.
Cooper Vault.
En soi, il y aura...
It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations. Each one adding to the treasure.
Faudra que je
hidden
refasse des
behind a
missions
door
juste
that if
pour pas
McSweeney's
prendre de
story is
dégâts ou
true,
pour faire des trucs en
only
particulier.
a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop.
Ok.
From the looks of it,
En vrai, je vais
he
faire le
tried
jeu
to hack the
tranquille,
thief for
c'est
years,
juste
growing
obtenir tous les
steadily more
gadgets qu'il faudra
frustrated
vraiment
in
que je
his
fasse, parce que là je
failures
crois qu'il n'y a
and
pas de délire de
more paranoid as the
bouteilles, enfin
decades went
les
by.
bouteilles à récolter là.
He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity,
Je t'avais dit qu'avec
and moreover,
mes nouvelles
it
lunettes
would
j'allais
take an
comprendre l'anglais.
army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent
Et alors?
won't be easy. But to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Bah attends, toujours pas. Les lunettes, ça change rien. But... Ah, ça c'est le prélude. Hazaro. Ah!
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've
J'avoue
written
que là,
this place to push us to our
les nouvelles
limits.
minettes,
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
ça fait des
That's
traductions.
right. Each will initiate
En
a
fait, c'est que ça fait des bonnes
streamlined crash
traductions,
course in grand
mais ça te fait
larceny.
pas voir l'erreur.
I'll head for the control
Genre,
room,
pas de
and
soucis.
we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I projected. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commit. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks. You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Phoebius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside. Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Merci.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From
Ah
all
oui,
accounts,
le
things
délire
went
du
pretty well,
gourou et tout,
and his
putain.
teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make
Dans
things
Slide
right
3,
with
pour
the
moi, après, c'est celui qui fait un peu tous les trucs. Parce que je sais que là, ça sera pour une mission sur les tableaux. Il y aura un truc de pirate où au final, les délires d'être en bateau, tout ça. J'ai bien aimé aussi. Il y avait une mission, c'est quand Carmelita elle est géante. Là, c'est pas comme le 2 où le 2, je pensais l'avoir fait, mais non, je l'avais pas fait.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Je finis ma bêtise et je suis de retour. J'avance un peu.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray.
Et la ratus.
Sorry,
Je peux me passer à côté d'eau, s'il te plaît? Avec ta capuche là. Bientôt elle va faire un rap là.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free. Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Let there be light.
This is sucking. You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
Listen.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Let's go.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and started taking grief from guys like you.
Bon, au cas où, je vais faire un petit live dans cet après. Demain,
man in my sights right now.
Comme j'ai dit, je sais pas comment ça va se passer. Ah! S'il me lève assez tôt, il y a moyen de moyenner.
Almost lost it that time, Cooper.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox. Man, you're
C'est vraiment pas tiré. Hein.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear. Like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly.
Le mec, quand même,
Different path.
globalement, je vois un peu ce qu'ils disent.
Told me to
Pas
lose
parce que
myself and
je
not
peux traduire
return
l'anglais,
until the black
mais parce qu'au
water
final, j'ai
ran
déjà fait
pure.
refait le jeu.
So here I
Mais
stay.
le gars, en fait, il s'est mis dans le droit chemin. Bon, il a un gourou, des trucs comme ça, il se remet dans le droit chemin, la paix, tout ça. Et là, on est en train d'essayer de lui dire, ouais, reviens, redeviens un voleur avec nous. Sois hors la loi, tranquille. Et on tabasse des gens gratuitement pour voler un petit truc. Allez, go.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
On reste sur ça. Alors, Day 1. Alors, 2 missions Sly, une mission Bentley. Allez hop, Bentley, c'est ton tour. Ah oui, c'est...
Hey Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Okay, let's go.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out.
Eh merde.
Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Nice shooting, Bentley. Way to go.
Beaucoup trop fort.
The end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Bum bum. Da-da-da. Je crois que... Une montre.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
Yes.
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes.
Oh,
this is
l'enfoiré.
perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
C'est vrai.
He's at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
On en profite, hein. Ça rapporte des pépettes. Des sous-sous dans la popoche.
Imagine flying a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Ils ont tous des poches blindées là.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Non, c'est pas ça la caméra aussi. Ouais, c'est juste ça. Tac, tac. Bon. C'est juste le truc, ça.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Merde.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Ça parle beaucoup trop anglais de merde.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep a coming. even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
Yeah. Montre en or, bim. J'ai peur de tout cracher. C'est quoi ce trophée? D'accord.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to
Allez.
slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Ça, c'est tout le problème de ce jeu, c'est ils expliquent, mais vraiment comme si on était débiles. Après, j'avoue, je le suis un peu, mais c'est pour l'histoire. Mais bon,
Octavio is known to rely on
je vais être râlé.
3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Ah, ouais.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
J'ai pas 3D. Parce que je sais qu'il y avait un truc et tout. Je mettais les lunettes et tout quand j'étais gamin, mais ça servait à rien. Je
To
trouve.
open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, Pal. I'm sure I'll
Il
find
est en
you
train de se la péter parce qu'au final, il a amélioré son fauteuil.
Nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at an all-time high. However, It saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot them in the back.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Putain de merde. Putain de merde.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
Nice to stop by for a little fatherly advice.
Il n'y a pas de miaou.
Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
C'est mec.
Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. On 3. 1, 2, 3. We're in.
Ah oui, là, ça va être bagarre générale.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What?
Ah putain.
A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders! Intruders! Intruders!
Halfway there.
Intruders! Intruders!
So close.
Intruders!
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Dun dun.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aberration of ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Oh, mais sur Sky, une Bentley. Bentley.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Oh yeah!
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Cannonball! Coming down!
Superb bouncing, chum. You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card. That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Voilà. Maintenant, on passe à Sly. Fort, bien petit. Ouais. Tu m'as fait perdre du temps pour rien, mec. Je suis obligé de te fumer.
I've taken over this
Ah
Carnival
oui, ça.
fireworks
C'est vrai.
stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
En fait, le fait que c'est en anglais que je comprenne pas, c'est pour ça que j'aime pas qu'il parle. J'ai eu le doublage français. Je regarde tout apprécié. Et ouais.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Ah merde!
Remember to place the dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back.
Boom!
Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction. A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back and... Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide! Get back here! Quick! Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no! Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
On sera tous sauf à ceux qui m'aiment pas. Salut Fury quand tu vas. T'avais pas dit que jeudi et vendredi, tu viendrais pas?
My boy on the inner side picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make
Ah
idle
si, la dernière fois
threats.
t'avais dit ouais, jeudi t'allais peut-être pas être là, et vendredi au final c'est comme les courses, ça va reprendre. Que tu serais sûrement pas là.
I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Slide!
Crank it up. Shock on. Power up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Stand up and hold still. Turn it on.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Activate. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
Comment s'est passée ta journée? Va bien?
You okay, Bentley?
Tranquillement.
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got
Ouais,
all
tu vas
his
falloir
guards
acheter une nouvelle
checking
manette,
up on each
plus
other. If we're going to
une
get
nouvelle
inside and get
paire.
the blueprints,
Oh.
we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you.
Oh,
I'll approach
well,
the
okay.
guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift.
Ah bah bien,
When the
c'est
coast is
bien,
clear,
c'est bien.
you head inside and swipe the
C'est bien
blueprints.
pour l'équipe, c'est
With me
bien.
standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise could be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
easy one. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling them until another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Voilà, il y a des trucs que je comprends un peu mieux parce que comme je l'ai fait plusieurs fois, je sais après ce que ça dit.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Non, 979. Hop. Ouais.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Oh là là, profitez de tous ces lives.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
C'est un coup à partir du
Second
3 juin,
verse,
ça risque de
same as the
te
first.
chambouler. Nico devient... Pourquoi? Ah là-bas. Ok. Allez! Vas-y, tout ça pour que je me montre quoi qu'il arrive.
Hey, you! What's the Carnivale password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Halt! What's the midnight password?
Sending the password, Sly.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep. Ah, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving.
Bah, nous, ce soir, c'est pas spaghetti, nous, c'est gnocchi.
Guess that you really like cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in
Mamma
the
mia.
sauce. It's heaven.
It's me, Mario.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Bah non, c'est pas étrange.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Ouais. 268. Hey. Ouais.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
On va s'inventer qu'au final il aura un grand avenir, le gamin, au final. Les chiens font pas des chats, hein. Ouais, moi aussi j'abuse, hein.
Hey, you! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Transmitting password.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Je suis un fou, j'avais oublié le lac.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Got it. Here it is.
Tenor, soprano?
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
D'accord, donc au final, lui par exemple, genre tout le monde doit le connaître, mais
Give me
personne.
the cafe password.
Sending the password, Sly.
Bass, soprano?
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams.
Hey, you! What was last night's password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, tenor, alto.
Sorry about that.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on.
Un de mes
Everyone's
profs est pas
heard
là
of
dans la
Tony the
semaine.
Killer Bee. You're at the terror of
Thierry,
every
s'il vous
player
plaît.
ground from here
Part.
to Sicily.
Real fun.
Moi je raconte mes
Least
péripéties à
I'm
la
not on guard duty during carnival.
Mr.
Who's
Chauve-souris.
got the last laugh now, tougher guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Après avoir été en vacances pendant 3 semaines. C'est chaud. Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a? C'est juste là, 113.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Let's go, Bentley.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Espérons, espérons. Surtout, c'est ça. Putain, par contre, les papiers, il y a pas mal, enfin, il y a quelques papiers à ramener. Moi, à chaque fois, c'est quand on me dit de ramener des papiers, tout ça. En fait, je trouve ça drôle parce qu'ils demandent plein de trucs à la fois. Un RIB, un justificatif de domicile, une photocopie de ta carte d'identité, la culotte de ma sœur, ils demandent tout. Vraiment. Mes analyses d'urine de la semaine dernière. Combien de fois je me suis lavé cette semaine? 0. Voilà. Une douche mensuelle. Voilà. C'est comme le salaire, hein, ça vient une fois par mois. Faut faire pareil. Bon, il y a quelques petites odeurs, mais bon. Si ça travaille dans l'espace vert, je vais faire comme les animaux. Je vais me laver sur la terre. Autour d'une coin enroulée. On parle boulot.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
C'est bad.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her 8 guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Bon, en fait, c'est plus, on va dire, une activité. Enfin, activité. En fait, je comprends pas leur plan. Parce que je connais une personne qui se retrouve à être allée au même truc. En gros, c'est des activités des gens qui sont, par exemple, au RSA. Oh là là, pour tirer, c'est la merde. Oh là là. Et au final, moi, je vais faire un truc que globalement, c'est une personne faisait. Mais moi, j'aurai un contrat et de ce que j'ai compris, je vais payer quoi. Enfin, ça, c'est mon collègue, ça. Elle est horrible. L'angle de caméra comme ça, je trouve ça horrible. C'est tout inversé, je peux pas changer ça. Faut que je fasse quoi? D'accord, c'est là.
Yeah, he's hit! That punk is hurting now! Just give him a little more! Give him the business! Ah, ha, ha, ha! These Vinsonetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower. Nice shot, boss. These guys are bound to fall. Press this pump. Right on. Teach them not to mess with the force. I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now. Show them who is boss, boss! He is hurting for sure. You have almost got him! Oh yeah! You got him good that time. Show them what fun! That hellback is about to crumble! He's about to come down! All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vinsonetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Elle rentre comme si rien n'était. Elle vient tuer les gens, mais elle rentre normal.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Ma fan est à parler. Y a vraiment pas un truc par rapport aux touches là, parce que là ça commence vraiment à m'embêter ça. Mais non, non. Mec, tu reconnais pas? Non, je déconne, c'était moi.
Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
No problem. No problemo.
Hey, you! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
As I expected. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Uploading you the password.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera. Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Sending password now.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Sorry about that. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Stay in
J'ai juste
disguise here or
accéléré.
the operation's a bust.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Psst, slide! Slide! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly. The recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule. Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Just one pipe left.
Nice work, partner. This there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Son récital de merde, il a aucun public.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer.
You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming.
Là en fait ils sont en train de se dire ouais que lui va chanter de l'opéra et Bentley il dit ouais on a rien à foutre de l'opéra, on veut du Jules.
I'll sing you under the table.
Oh. Donc Jules vient sur... Regarde. Je suis en train de traiter Jules de tortue, c'est dingue.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
Bien.
La la la.
La la.
La la.
La.
La 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 la.
La la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
Now!
What?
No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
Going to jail.
This recital is over.
He's still got the demolition switch.
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive, you shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Le mec qui vient me livrer là, le plus gros flemmard. Tu vois, de base, t'as un message du livreur. Il dit bonjour, colis dans la boîte aux lettres, bonne journée. Là, il a juste écrit boîte aux lettres. Full flemme.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine
This
and
is
we'll
it.
have it.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
force to subdue you. We even authorize the use of lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force.
On va pas être méchant, Carmita, mais personne ne t'écoute.
Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
Clac, clac, clac.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the hell? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
Oh là là, les effets.
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down. Moving to the next tar valve. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Faut que j'aille là-bas. Ah oui, c'est pas pour maintenant. Allez, reviens.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. I'm ready. Lure him in. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Merde.
But I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow.
Pinaise.
He's too fast.
Ah merde, faut que je
Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Compliqué de faire ça.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow. It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. Ready with the tar.
John, dans ta gueule.
Murray, these valves are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs! You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Je termine au moins ce monde et après. Ah merde.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Ouais.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Ah non. Fonce. Ah non.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. I'm ready. Lure him in.
Vas-y, tu vises au fond de la mer. Viens là! Tiens, dans ta gueule! Pas ton pote, moi! Je suis en ouf! Je m'emballe.
That's right. Step it in. Big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Putain, ça veut dire que... Ah, je viens de penser à un truc. Comme j'ai mon entretien le 3 juin, c'est un coup. Les live Spider-Man, ils vont être gigalons. Ça va être gigalon pour terminer le jeu, juste parce qu'au final, ouais, travail, petit live. Ça va être dur de tenir à chaque fois.
It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Ouais, bah de toute façon, je vais faire d'abord toutes les missions et tout, normal, sans me consacrer aux platines, et j'y ferai la fin de platine. Voilà. « 1h22. C'est quoi Gary? D'accord. Job et challenge.
Scratch one blue Viper. Shooting, Bentley.
D'accord. Ça par contre ça peut être bien. Il y a trop de trucs, ça peut être bien ça. D'ailleurs pour revenir à l'autre fois, Salah n'a pas marqué lors de son dernier match, du coup c'est fort probable que ce soit Mbappé soulier d'or. Le super défi. Ah oui, il faut que je fasse les défis aussi. D'accord. D'accord. En fait, là, les trophées de jeu... Merde. Ah, merde. C'est plutôt... C'est faisable, c'est pas trop compliqué. Mais voilà, ça va être chiant. Parce que ça va être la limite que je vais le faire quasiment 2 fois le jeu juste pour pouvoir faire... Comme il y a tous les défis à faire, il y aura beaucoup de trucs comme ça. Et je pense qu'il y aura peut-être des défis que je ferai en live histoire d'avancer, ceux que j'arrive le moins. Quoi. Que je tryhard un peu. Alors...
He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru.
Oui, allez, du coup, t'as réussi le Platinum Slave 2, ouais.
To locations all over the globe to complete the training.
J'ai pu y faire.
Latest reports have cited Murray
Il manquait pas grand chose. Hein.
Venice, Italy.
C'est une histoire de peigne en argent et de quelques butins que j'avais pas récupéré dans chaque monde. Mais ça va, ça s'est bien passé, tout s'est bien passé, tout est good. Ah, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Ah, mais attends, ah ouais. Voilà. C'est cool ça. J'ai juste lancé l'épisode comme ça, au moins je suis tranquille pour ça.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out.
Oh putain, il leur a éclaté la main, surtout Bentley le pauvre.
Quick disguises and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way,
ça va, en vrai, il est presque 17h. Ouais, ça va, ça va. J'espère vraiment que demain, je me réveille tôt. Parce que je vais essayer, j'ai bien dit, je vais essayer. Je vais me réveiller à 7h du matin. Je prends mon petit déjeuner, donc j'en prends pas. Non, je vais descendre, je vais faire mon popo, normal. Ensuite, je monte et je live. Donc en espérant pour 8h je commence le live et je pourrais potentiellement rester jusqu'à 11h. Comme ça au moins on est pas mal. Et dimanche ça sera peut-être live PS4. On verra. On verra, on verra. Ah oui, je me rappelle de ce truc. Oh là là, le camion là, qu'il faudra que je fasse des trucs avec, putain. Voilà. Je vais juste voir ça. Ok. Faudrait que j'essaye de vraiment... Ah, ça le livre automatiquement. Ok, bon. Je sauvegarde et je quitte comme ça. Bon. Et bah, sur cette petite session, du coup, fort sympathique. Demain, j'espère que je pourrai live. J'espère de tout cœur. Parce que je sais que l'après-midi, ça risque de faire un peu la fête. Donc, pardon. Donc, au final, on verra bien. Mais je pense que demain matin, c'est probable. Si même mon réveil, c'est très probable. Et j'espère que ça sera probable. Sur ce, le live. Bah, moi, je vous dis. Passez une agréable fin d'après-midi, une bonne soirée, prenez soin de vous, je vous dis peut-être à demain pour de nouvelles aventures, sinon à très vite, et puis bah, je vous fais des bisous, et la bise.